Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I am Lord Forwind, here playing as what appears to be the last generation of our Cats Lords of India. We have an heir, but then we're going to be, a hedgehog. So that's a thing. Speaking of cats, I've got my cat here who's sitting interestingly looking at the screen, trying to wonder why there's a cat on it. Yes, kitty. So we're doing pretty good. We've had a little bit of trouble with our expansion path, so I'm going to try and correct that. Still trying to work towards that empire. We've got most of the kingdom. We still have to conquer this region, so that probably will be our next general goal. We have 30% of what we need. If we conquer this, this should get us at least 10%. However, attacking these guys is going to be slightly difficult, although I don't know. Their religion is pretty divided. If I attack, I might be able to do a holy. Actually, wait, I can't do holy wars, can I? No, I can claim whole duchies though. Let's see. I could take that. I could take that. That might be my goal if I attack. They've got 1,300. Do they have allies? I always keep forgetting to check whether they have good allies. Potential allies 7,000. Total we can muster 4,000. I don't think we can win that right now. We may have to wait till they convert to feudalism, at which point they're going to get a lot weaker and we can attack. I've been messing around with this in between sessions, not this game, obviously. I'm just starting to realize I still have a long way to go, and not having a unique building is really a real problem. I really do need to get to primogeniture. Obviously, that's still 300 some odd away, plus getting my vassal under control. Could upgrade barracks. Could definitely upgrade barracks, or I could upgrade these things. Probably should upgrade these things so that they're at least level 1. Personal lands I hold. Okay, so I do hold a non-duchy province. I love how this one doesn't show up as mine because part of it belongs to the patriarch of our religion, the Pope. So I was kind of dumb enough to give land to and can't really vassalize them. I could make them a tributary state. Oh, that would be cool, making the Pope a tribute. It would actually be rather safe for me to do so because the Pope is not what you call a military powerhouse, but does get some nice money. The other thing I have to do is I have to try and move the obligations of the nobles towards more troops. See how that goes. I'm thinking it might be worth trying to call in a smith and get like either a sword for increased martial skill or a scepter for rulership. I haven't really decided which would be more useful. Regardless, we'll search for a ship, a smith. No, let's take the weapon. That'll help the most. Clearly, we're not our ruler nor our religion are really into duels. I had some fun messing around as Novgorod. That was funny. No, I'm not gonna plot to kill anybody. We are really rather peaceful. And we're off carousing. Oops. Apparently our guy being wroth and drunk is not a good combination. There we go. Weaponsmith. I never go wrong with a good sword. Best quality sword? We can actually afford that. That is unusual. Usually I can't afford them. I might also do... I'd do small mercenary garrison, honestly. Get some more income from that. That is the majority of my income other than my capital. And oh, I inherited land. This guy hates me because he's a rival, so we don't want to put him on the council at any cost. Is anyone else we can spy on tech-wise? So even though we can only spy on them slightly, we can actually get more tech points out of it, which is very strange, but the way it goes. Now I only hope that our hedgehog wife doesn't have many kids. Also, she's clearly a belonging to like the Dark Orders, one of the Dark Orders in this game. We'll make our Princess Durji Ronnie, apparently. Fine with that. Also, I should track down where that new province I inherited was. Oh, maybe I didn't actually inherit a province. I didn't inherit a province. Okay, I guess I'm crazy. For some reason, I thought when that uncle died, we got land. Oh well. I'm going to kind of have to hold on as a feudal lord here for a little while until I get either a high enough developed provinces or everybody else starts switching to feudalism. Once they switch to feudalism, their power goes down significantly. Until then, we kind of have to wait on the border and try and slowly take out these guys. Can't do that for another 9 years. We're going to obviously wait on that until we can. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to borrow money. Hopefully this smith actually shows up. This is a worry, this elective succession one. The last thing we want is elective succession. Too bad we don't have eldership as a potential government form. I like that form of government. It is really good. 8 per month though. Almost 9 per month of gold. That is really good for this point of the game. We'll call it Fury. I usually take Heartseeker, but we'll take Fury this time. Fury, +2 martial, +10 combat skill, and +10 and 15% light infantry. Now, I don't know if that actually boosts our total, does it? I might not have registered yet. I think it boosts our ability when we lead them. Oh, free tech points. Lovely. We will upgrade... No, actually, no, we won't upgrade keep. We need to pay down the loan first. And how did we get that much money? Well, anyway, we'll do a levy there. We'll do barracks there. And we will do nothing there. We will do a barracks once we get the chance. The biggest strength we have, of course, is heavy infantry over things. Do these have any allies? They don't. Can I take them out? Why don't these guys want me to do a fight? Enemy is too weak. Oh, I hate glory hounds. They are annoying. Ugh. Nope, all glory hounds. Even though the fight would be close, they don't see it that way. So now I have to wait until these groups slowly build up strength. Precise uprising. Lovely. The worst part is I have to use my personal troops by and large to squash these rebels. Unless of course they attack one of my vassals. Which they did, and they didn't get anywhere. Oh, they're coming to attack. No. Okay, well we're gonna take them out. Hopefully. Okay, we didn't lose too many troops. That was close though. People are getting a lot more dangerous. A lot more dangerous. Obviously you want to execute the rebels rather than leaving them in your dungeon. There's no, they don't have any other purpose really. A second revolt? Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, that is frustrating. I just squashed a revolt in that same province, and now we got a second rebel group. On the other hand, it is giving us more moral authority, which we desperately need. Oh, we're fighting in this province, technically, aren't we? Just get the local troops on our side. Alright. Also got to be really careful about the amount of troops I lose because of the potential for a war. dangerous that we... That's a problem. Not be a bad spy, would you? What is your name? Felix. Chief Felix. There we go. Got rid of that faction right as it was going to rebel. Nice. And we'll execute that one. We're now known as the Butcher. How many people have we killed that were known as the Butcher? 5? Ay, ay, ay. Seems a little bit wrong to me. Another holy site. 2, 3, 4. We need to push on to one of those. This is rough. Even though we do have the organized religion, losing the holy wars is killing us. And the barracks. We boosted the trade post's gold income by 2.5 for that upgrade. A third one. Gosh. Why do these guys think they're gonna win this rebellion? I can tell you right now, they're not going to. But religious fanatics of any age, right? Please convert the province. Also, that war will end. There we go. Execute. Of course, killing a lot of people you wouldn't think we'd want to kill, especially being a relatively kind ruler. Unfortunately, we don't have much choice in the matter. At least we have a hospital, although I do need to get a upgrade on it. Yuan Empire in China is in a civil war, and apparently our ruler is heavily stressed. Not good. Problem is he's dull, so we lose skill in everything. Not particularly gifted at anything. This guy hates me, but if I put him in office, then he can't support any rebellions. Sneaky way to go about it. Put you in office, you can't then rebel. Of course, now I can't pass any law decisions while he's in office, really. How much is that going to give me more troops? Oh, bye, Cat. Cat has decided that it's no longer entertaining for him, and he's off to seek attention elsewhere. I think some of my vassals must be fighting people, right? Dumb, you're not gonna win that holy war. Apparently we've been given back the finger of St. John I accidentally gave away. Kind of interesting that it's still St. John even though we're a completely different religion. Need to fight, but I'm just wary of these coalitions. What's he doing? He's still a long way to actually getting feudalism. Okay, more troops to be trained. Amazing how many more troops are in this duchy, this castle, because it's the capital of my duchy and capital county, and having a martial training troops there than the other provinces I own. I expand though. I really need to take out these guys to the south. I just can't right now. I wish I could vassalize these guys, but Could force vacillation on them. That might be worth doing. They are different religion group heresy than I own, so that might be better. Could also attack these guys. I could vassalize quite a few guys. Could I vassalize these ones though? No, but I could make them a tributary state. I guess I can only vassalize small kingdom. Force vassalization. I could force a vassalization on this guy. That might be worth doing. That would snag me these 3, 4, 5 provinces. Yeah, let's do that. Force vassalization. Oh, this is frustrating. So many glory hounds. I need people who are actually loyal to me in office. Obviously, some of them are never gonna like me, but maybe I can get 2 of them working for me. That would be a relief. Okay, we have 1 loyal person. Chief Som, Chief Som, Som. So if I bribe this guy, the other guys would follow. If I could get that guy loyal, it'd be great. I think if he switches, the others will as well. It's because they're all chieftains, that's the problem. This guy, of all of them, is a very powerful chieftain. Do you want me to attack them? They would allow me to attack these guys, but that's it. Should I attack these ones? Yes. Then again, I'm gonna run across that whole issue of can I actually win the silly war? Don't think so. Oh, somebody just died. Anyone I could put in office who's loyal? You are. This elective succession's a problem. Santa, Moran, or Luna. Stick Santa in office, that way he can't cause any trouble. Is he out? He's not actually related to us. Good. We're gonna try and steal this guy's skull from the grave. Mainly because the skull does give half-decent prestige bonus per month. And it's ultimate revenge there. Really wish I could do more. These guys have so many troops right now. We probably converted to feudalism a little too quickly, to be honest. At least we have a ton of prestige, so people are more loyal. Staple. Every little bit helps. What I really need is to get a better retinue on the field rather than what I have. Alas, I don't have much choice at the moment. I kind of have to wait for my vassals to handle it. Oh, the emperor has been replaced in China. And the Aztecs have taken Cordoba. Looks like however you say this one, Djadian Empire is going to fall to the Aztecs, who still have 127,000 troops to use to conquer the world. And these guys have 82,000, but they're facing multiple rebellions. So I think we've got 2 more generations of conquests of the Aztecs and a couple, maybe a generation more conquest of the Mongols, and then they're going to collapse. Meanwhile, Seljuk is still running amok with 34,000 troops, which I'm actually okay with. I wish we had better tech income though. Like theology. Suppose I could switch to theology, couldn't I? We can rank up to level 2. Nice. There we go. A little bit better learning. Other thing I got to do is definitely get noble customs. I'm just worried about doing that before we get late feudal inheritance. Although majesty isn't bad. Not that we need it, because we have this one, Alorism, or whatever it is. And Leorism. Not entirely clear what it is. You know, how old are we? We're 45. You know what? Let's try this. Intricacies of policies. I think we got diplomacy. It's not clear. We don't want to be fat. We don't want to be malnourished. We'll go for... I don't really want to do uncouth, because that does lose... Well, it only loses attraction, so maybe that's not so bad. Strange for that to have popped up. How are we doing? Need to keep there. We can have 500 some odd there. Well, slowly building a power base, despite how long it's going to take. So far ahead of time with that. We can usurp 2 titles. Oh, looks like our vassal actually won a fight. Impressive. This guy only has a single province under his control. Tempted to usurp this one because that'll free up those guys, but I don't think they're... Yeah, they're not part of my kingdom. I think they're actually all owned by this one guy too. So while it would free up that guy, it wouldn't solve the other problems. We don't hold a second duchy though, so... Well, if I don't take it, my chief is gonna take it, so let's get it away before they do. There we go, we'll pay him money, then he should be willing to join. Don't know how to get this guy under control. Oh, I can just outright vassal him? Okay, I guess I'll do that then. He's relatively weak. Surprised I'm able to actually get away with that. Oh, and we converted a province. Good. Hopefully we can get rid of this heretic stronghold right here. No, added another person to our lands. How about this guy? No. Oh, he's actually under control of that guy. Go figure. I stamp out the Presite Heresy one place and it pops up another. Exactly what we don't want to keep seeing. We did inherit this province, though. Anything I can do about feudalism? No. Might have to hold on to it. Oh wow, we just got 1,000 gold. I didn't even see that. Well, we know what we're gonna do with 1,000 gold, right? Spend it upgrading. I'm not gonna spend it on like mercenaries in a war because right now we're already unstable enough. There we go. Finish off that army. Oh, he's gonna get away. Isn't he clever? I'll get him this way. And now apparently we're proud. Okay, and then we pretty much just have to take this last province and it should be enough. We almost lost our patriarch to try and converting a region. There we go. More land under our control. More people thinking we're threatening the world's order, which we kind of are. So I think that will be it for this episode. We expanded a little bit more. Slowly working our way towards it. 39%. Our vassal picked up, 5 provinces, which is amazing. Since we got enough money, we might actually be able to persuade people to let us go attack these guys. Yeah, so I think we're going to attack these guys next episode. Oh, we got even more retinue troops, which is awesome. So thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.